and courtesy.
Thank you, sir.
Student creed number 1.
I intend to develop myself in a positive manner and to avoid
physical health
Student creed number 2.
I intend to
and self-discipline in
in
order
myself
not to and others.
Student creed number 3.
I intend
And now, eventually, now self-about man and never abusive or offensive.
Thank you, sir.
My turns up.
Yes,
So,
sir.
We're starting to do a jab to the head, a jab to the body, and a cross. Wait, so we're doing our jab. Wait, don't do it yet. Just focus on me. When we're doing our jab to the body, we're gonna bend our knees like this. Almost like we're gonna cross. You don't want to go through it. Funky. If you look like that, turn back my guard. I want you guys to work super hard. I want the intensity. Forward.
Jump in. Actually, jump in this way right in front of me.
Yeah. Here.
Walk, hold the door on you. And, I see how cool you are.
Yes, honey. Good.
Oh, nice. You're awesome.
I'll have your legs so far apart. You bend like this? Yes. Oh, it's good. Yeah. See, Max?
Please.
That's good.
Jump on the other side, please. On the other side, and then jab.
Only on the second jab. What's your normal second jab energy?
Bring that. Yeah, it's still in there. Good job. You're gonna get all the way on the very far side, not on the right side.
Bring your knee down a little more. And time. All right, guys. Now we're gonna throw jab to the body, but we're still bending our knees, almost like we're throwing a cross. So my back foot's gonna pivot, my knees are gonna be straight ahead. From my jab to the body, then stand up, jab to the head, cross the head, right back to my guard. So it should look like that. And right back. Forward.
Yes, sir.
Let's get some energy on this, guys.
Good, yeah.
I want everybody to have the same intensity as Ford and Jackson. Keep going.
Hey, Viv. Jab the body, jab the head, cross to the head.
Jab, drop. 2 jabs, 1 drop. Oh, yeah. 2 more in the back.
That's it, Viv. Body, head, head.
And
That's it,
time.
Max.
All right, guys. Now we're going to throw jab the head, jab the body, jab the head again, and then cross. So it should look like that. See it. Let me try that one more time. See it. Right back to my guard. And forward.
Yes, sir.
Use some energy. Oh, everybody has the same intensity that orange does.
Mr. Kessler, you might walk them through this one because they're all kind of like, what am I doing? So, walk them through. Okay, do this, do that.
All right, guys, and time. I'm just going to walk through it for a couple times. The guard's up. And we're going to throw a jab the head. If you see it, jab the head, hold it out there. Good, bring it back in. Now we're going to bend our knees forward like that. Right here. And jab the body. Let's stand back up. Jab the head. Across the head. Let's do that again. Ready? Jab the head. Drop your knees. Jab the body. Jab the head again. Then cross the head. Nice. Let's do it on the count. When I say go, we're going to do the combination. Guards up. But wait, I just want to use energy when we do this. I want to get a ton of energy. I want that to be just as energetic as I'm going to be during this. Ready? And go. All right. And let's do it again. Go. Right. And 2 more times with me. And go. Right back. And 1 more time with me. And go. All right. 2 times without me. Still my count though. And I want you guys to get the energy a little bit higher. And go. And go. Nice. One more, go. Okay. That's where guys are right. Now we're gonna change it a little bit. Now we're gonna throw. Wait, don't do it yet. Just watch me. I'm gonna throw my jab to the body again by bending my knee the same way we had then. Then I'm gonna stand right back up and throw my jab. Then bend my knees again, another jab to the body, and then cross to the head. So watch me first and we'll do it together. It'll look like this. Right back my guard. Let's go through it slowly start up. The guard's up and jab the body. Jab the head. Jab the body. Cross the head. Right back to your guard. All right, let's do that again. And jab the body. Make sure your knees are pointing straight forward. And good, Matt. And jab the head. Jab the body. Cross the head. Right back to your guard. All right, let's do it together now. But I want to use some energy. Just as much energy as you got that last time. That was great. Guards up and go. Right there. And two more times together. Guards up, you see it. And go. That's pretty good, but I want you to be giving more attention to me. And one more. Go. Nice. Now I want to see you guys do it a couple times. Quick guards up. Super focused. All right, and go. Let's see, where'd the energy go? And go. All right, I can hear Matt and Orange. And two more, go. One more, go. And time. All right, guys, we're how to block the up in a little bit of a different way than we usually do. So we use block just like this, which is an okay way, but we need a better way. That's if we take our hand and we point our elbow at a 45-degree angle. So if we have in the center of your squares, point it right at the corner. So if I'm in the square, I'm pointing it right towards the corner. Let's do together. We'll start with our lead hand. We guard up and clock at 45. That's good, darling. We other hand to be up in the guard still. All right. And other hand on. And right back down. And block. Right back down. One more block. Right back down. All right, so now we're going to block and jab cross right away. So watch me first. Don't do it yet. Just watch me. Don't look like that. All right, let's do it together. And I want to attention of all of you. Go. And go. One more time together. And go. A couple times out. But wait. I want to have a question real quick, guys. When I say intensity, I don't just mean being loud. I also mean having really strong fists, punching really strong and fast. That's intensity as well. Guards up and go. Nice, Orange. And go. And go. And go. And time. All right, guys. Now we're going to work on our other hand, our back hand. It's the same idea. Block the exact same way with our elbow at 45. Let's do that together a couple times and block. But wait, down before we stand with our hand on our guard. Good. Right back to your guard. And go, block. Make sure you're at 45. Good. Right back to your guard. One more time, block. Only one hand, other hand on the guard. I didn't like it like this. Like that. Good. And done. All right, guys. Now we're going to block and throw our cross hook. So just watch me first. Don't do it yet. It'll look like this. Right back to my guard. Guard, just do it together. I want you guys to be just as intense as you have been previously. If not, even a little bit louder. And go. And go. One more, go. Couple times that means go. And go. 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 And two more, go. And last one, go. One more. Guards up, so I want this to be even more intense. And go. Much better. And side. All right, guys. Drop down a perfect push. Actually, no, come over, elbow, knee crunches, but go slowly. Straight into it. Nice. Orange going at a perfect pace. So I want everybody to go at the same pace Orange is. Caroline's going at the right pace. Nice. So jab, 5, next. Where's it going? Don't let your feet touch the ground. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip over to perfect push-up position. Quick, get her. And 1, 2. Push-up, Jack. 3. I can hear Jack chorus. I want to hear everybody. 4. Much better. Go. 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 9. Last one. Hold it. Hold that position. And go. Come back up. Good. I heard Jack and Orange on that one. All right, guys. So we're going to look at our self-defense. We're going to start with a wide right hand. That's the best. When you step in, we're going to open the hand right like that. We're going to quickly review how to cover that. So everybody face towards the mirror. And split with your left leg. So that's the stop, the second angle. And bring your elbow or your arm up on a vertical angle again. We're not vertical angle, vertical. But yeah, the idea is that we're blocking their wrist with our one, so it's like that. Let's do that again, get it back down. So now when we block, we're going to throw a palm straight forward. So it'll look like that. See you. Right back. Let's do it together. And wait, I want to see everybody do their focus. And after this. Go. See you. Right back. And one more. Go. Don't wait, stay where you are. Now grab that hard. Grab the neck. Fire the knee. Right back to your guard. All right. And let's do it one more time together. But I want crazy without intensity. Like Jack and Oren level. And set. Go. I heard every single one of you guys. Good job. Now, when I say go, I want you to do the exact same thing with the same level of intensity. And set. Done. Story. Position. Set. And go. And set. Go. Set.
Nice work, Viv.
2 more. Go.
That's it, Kyle. Right back to your guard. Keep your hands right up. That's it.
Go.
There you go. Much better.
So now we're going to work on our push. But it's not like we're just doing a little push. We don't do it yet. It's not like we're doing just a little push like that. So we step in and try to knock us over. So we're going to step back to our right leg. Let's just do it together. Face towards the mirror. Step back to the right leg. Take your hands, bring them up underneath. And push out. Good. Right back to your chest. And then shove them right back. Good. And do it again. Hands by your side. Step back and clear. Push. Go right to your guard. All right. So this is what it should look like. I do my hands down. And I want everybody to have the same level of intensity. That's what I want to see out of all of you. Let's do it together. Facing towards the mirror. We'll do it 2 times together. And go. And at the end, you'll have your guard. Take that. One more time. Go. Right, guys. So now we're gonna add that on the very end part of that. Wait, don't do it. Watch me. When I do the end part, I step back, I clear, I push, I go right to my guard, and then we're gonna imagine like you're stepping in and trying to punch us again. But we can have them punch us, right? We're gonna quickly step in, fire jab, cross right back to my guard. So this is what the whole thing should look like. Don't do it yet. Just watch me. So it looks like that. See ya. I want to see everybody do it just like that. Guards up and go. Don't forget to jab cross. Right back to guard and set and go. Nice and set. Okay. When you bring a jab cross, make sure you're still fully extended out. They're not just kind of little baby punches. They're all the way out. Set. One more time. 2 more times. See. Go. Set. Last one. Best one. Go. Right back to your guard. Right back to your guard. Good. And it's time. All right, guys. So now we're going to work on the final move for today. And that's the tackle. It's like somebody stepping in and they're trying to tackle me. So let me defend it. First off, we want our feet to be shoulder width apart, but right next to each other. We don't want one leg in front of the other. You see it? Everybody go shoulder, don't do okay, go shoulder width apart. And take your hands and put them like this. We're going to put our hands on the person's shoulder. Because if they're tackling like this shoulder is where we're putting our hands. From there, we're going to hop back their shoulder, and hop back. And right back. And go. Right back one more time. Make sure your legs are right next to, or right at the same like level, or parallel to each other. And go. All right, guys, hop right back. So now, after we hop back and find our knees. Don't do it yet, just watch me. This is what I want to see the entire thing look like. Yeah, right back to my guard. Let's do that together. Everybody face towards the ears, hands by your side, and put the hands in your shoulders and hop back. Keep your heads up, fire the knee, right back to your guard. Go back up, one more walk through, and go. Yeah. All right, guys, let's add some intensity behind it. And actually, hop to the front of your square one. Your toes are touching your face. Good. And go. Yeah. And top back up. And cut. And go. Yeah. All right, guys. Now I wanted to see you guys do this out a couple times. So set. And go. And right back. And go. And set. Go. Nice, going. Right back, and go. And
That's it. Bring the knee straight up in front of you.
And go.
That's it, Kyle.
And set. Two more, and go. Good. And right back up front. Last one back. One on you. You can crazy loud for even more intensity. And go. Good. And time. All right, guys. So we're drop down. More elbow knee crunches. Remember, still go slow. Caroline has a really good pace. So stay with her and go straight into it.
Yes, sir. Nice work, Viv. Make sure you keep your other foot off the ground. Don't let your other foot touch. So, Kyle, straighten one leg out and bring your knee in. Yeah. There you go. Right. Don't let that leg touch. Keep it up off the ground.
Keep going.
You're supposed to be tired. Keep going though you're tired. That's how you get stronger.
Keep going. Count back to 5. Pop up and start to put your gloves on.
Yes, sir.
Done. Sit back down. Right through it. I want you to quickly stand back up with a loud yes, sir. And pop back up, gloves on.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Remember that. All right, guys. Now, while you're putting your gloves on, start to listen up. We're going to explain the first drill. We're going to have our left side forward. Everybody stop in the middle of your square for me. That way you're not leaning apart. I'm going to my left side forward. I'm going to put my jab the head, drop down, jab the body, and drop the head. So it's the same thing we were doing earlier in class with more. So it looks like this. We try it one more time. Right back to my guard. I want to see everybody doing that level of intensity. Does that make sense? All right, remember, we have to be out with good strong punches. Make sure they're good strong that week. And guards up. Super loud, get there, slower.
Come on, let's see you guys go. Jab, cross. High, low, cross. High, low, cross. Full extension, Kyle, like we talked about yesterday, right? Move away from the camera a little bit so I can see how awesome you look. There you go, yes. And then reach. There you go, full extension. Turn that shoulder right into the cross, all the way out. Nice work, Viv. There you go, that was better with the cross, Kyle. Full extension on your jab though. Reach with your jab more. Reach. And then hit them all in this straight line, straight in front of you. Almost like you're punching towards the camera.
And time. All right, guys, hop away from your square, hop in the middle because we're gonna wait the target. So now, we're gonna throw our jab the body to start. So we jab the body, jab the head, cross the head. So it'll look like this. Right back my guard. Still left side forward. Any questions? No. All right, guard.
Max, focus.
Again, and go forward.
Yes, sir.
Jab the body, jab the head. Body, head, head. Body or head, cross.
That's it, Jab. Abad, is that the drill? Show me the drill. Jab, jab, cross. What's your jab, Abad? Where's your jab? Put your left side back forward. That's it. Where's your jab? That's it.
Keep going. And time. All right, guys. So we have time for one more drill on our left side forward. Then we'll do the right side. So you're doing the exact same drill we were doing earlier in class. We're gonna hop in the middle of the square to away from the target. All right, we're jab the head, jab the body, jab the head, cross the head. So I'm gonna go one more time. Jab the head, jab the body, jab the head, cross the head. So look like this. We try it one more time. Right back to my guard. Are there any questions on that, guys? No. All right, guards up and go to work.
Yes, sir. Let's see it, Jack. High, low, high, cross. Nice, good work. That's about much better. And then hands right back up, Max. Just like you're still waiting. You're waiting for your opportunity to throw. Hit. 1, 2, 3. Cross. Let's see it, Caroline. Fast, sharp. 1, 2, 3. God, focus. Stay focused. That was in focus. Show me focus. There you go. Every time. Straight with that cross. Straight up.
And time. All right, guys. Now we're going to switch our stance. So our right side forward. That means our right shoulder is facing the side up in the center of the square again. All right. So we're going to start by jab the head, jab the body, cross the head. So it'll look like this. Right back to my guard. Any questions? No. All right, guards up. Remember, keep your attention. Yes, sir. Forward.
Yes, sir.
Jab the head, jab the body, jab, cross the head.
Nice work, Viv. Looks good. Pause just for a second in between each one and make each one faster. So think 1, 2, 3, cross. 1, 2, 3, cross. That's it. Full range on your jab, Kyle. Bigger range on your jab. Extend your hand all the way away from your body.
Keep going.
Max, focus. Come on. Let's see it.
And time. All right, guys, so from here, turn right side forward again. We're gonna throw our jab to the body to start, and then jab the head and cross that. So it looks like that. Right back to my guard. And I want you to super loud, get this louder than the last time. And forward.
Yes, sir.
Or jab the body, jab the head. Okay, make that shot, no, that's all right here. Now we go. You will do that, that's how you do that.
That's it, Jack. Right, left. Other side's forward, Abad. Hands back up. Keep your right side forward. There you go. That's it. Hands right back to your face.
And side. All right, guys, time for the final round. We're gonna go right side forward, and we're gonna throw a jab to the head, drop down, jab the body, stand back up, jab the head, and then cross the head. So the whole thing will look like that. Right back to my guard. And same intensity last time forward.
Yes, sir. Right side's forward, Abad.
One more time. Forward, right. Cross, yeah. That's good. And 3, 2, 1. And side. All right, guys, face towards your partner and high five your partner through the target. And face back towards me in position. Set and currency. And so since the beginning of the year, we've been talking about living your life by versus living it by the both. And we talked about victories, we talked about developing dreams and turning those things into goals by putting timelines into them, breaking them down so that we can see measurable progress in reasonable time. Very good. And in this case, we're reviewing the fact that when you have goals and you have things you're working towards, there will always be what we call naysayers. Somebody that tells you that you can't do it. Now, sometimes these people will have, your best interest in mind, and that's where I can see, right? But they're just concerned over the fact that they don't believe you can do it. And maybe it's because they've never done it before, they don't know anyone that's ever done it before, they might think that it's too hard for you, whatever it might happen to be, right? Like when I first had the opportunity to come on staff many years ago, one of the family members that I had, when I told them I was going to come on staff, said, driving instructors don't pay anyone to teach, right? And I said, no, I'm coming on staff. I'm getting paid to teach private. And then they said, well, you can't make a living teaching private. You can't raise your family on the amount of money you're going to make this private stuff, right? And certainly I've proven that to not be true. But the point is that his frame of reference, his experience was he did do martial arts years prior to that. He was never an instructor, but his instructor was not very successful, right? And so his only model that he could look at was the instructor that he had before. And that person, at least in his eyes, had shown that you can't make a living being a private instructor. Right? However, I had different models in my life that were absolutely being able to make a living being a private instructor. And so I was able to follow in the footsteps of somebody that had done it before, someone that knew the answer to how to make it work. Right? And so understand that sometimes people might say you can't do it because they have your best interest in mind, and they don't want to see you put all your effort into something only to end up failing.
but keep in mind that there's always somebody that knows how to do it. There's always a way to make things happen if you're truly committed, right? So regardless what your dreams are, don't let somebody rush them a little bit and put you down or kind of, try and keep you from being more realistic, because many times it's just simply that they don't know the answers to how to make those things happen, right? So they think to themselves, how could you possibly make that happen? And instead, you want to think to yourself, well, how could I possibly make that happen, right? Because even though the words are the same, is that two different questions? If I go, how are you possibly going to make that happen? Versus, how could I possibly make that happen? That's pretty much two different questions, you think, right? Just the mentality that I'm coming at it from, right? Make sense? Everybody likes it. Proud and proud as a dedicated student of the martial arts.
As a dedicated student of the martial arts,
I will live by the principles of black belt.
I will live by the principles of black belt.
Modesty.
Modesty,
Courtesy.
courtesy,
Integrity.
integrity,
Self-control.
self-control,
Perseverance.
perseverance,
And indomitable spirit.
and indomitable spirit.
What is the goal?
Black belt excellence, sir.
Musical stand. Position.
Yeah.
Set. Courtesy. Out.
Impact martial arts. Asa.
Mr. Oren. You're all set.
Bye, Kyle and Viv. See you guys.
Mr. Dorian.
Bye.